when I was at secondary school, one thing I remember and that I really, really hated was doing artist copies. We were asked to do them in one of my first secondary school art lessons, and it put me off because I wanted to do my own thing. I didn't want to do somebody else's style, and I didn't want to do somebody else's subject. But now I actually think it's a good practice and something that I enjoy. And this that I did today is a really good exercise in warming up and getting drawing. So if you've had a few days off, if you're feeling a little bit rusty and you want to get your eye in and you want to get relaxed and get your muscles moving, I can really suggest doing a warm-up exercise like this. I've chosen this particular drawing because it's very simple and you can do it quite quickly. So we're not spending hours and hours doing it. We're just doing it to get out, like I say, get our eye in. So this, of course, is Picasso's, and it is his Bouquet of Peace, and he did it in 1958, and the original was a lithograph. And you can see it's very naive, it's very simple, but it conveyed a message that he wanted to convey of peace, and the two hands together, the togetherness, and the lovely colours, just very simple, basic colours of the primary colours, that just making it feel very fresh and very uplifting. I think that's the word for this little image that we have here. So I did it 4 times, and I feel that the first time I did it I was quite stiff because I needed to warm up. I didn't do any preparation, I didn't do any drawing with the pencil. The whole idea of this exercise is that you just go straight in and have some fun with it. So I used De La Rowney calligraphy ink, a black ink with my dip pen, and I used this on an A5 watercolour pad from Pink Pig, and I used my Sennelier watercolour set with a size 6 brush. In the third image, I actually used some acrylic paint pens, which I think worked rather well for this example, so that's something you could have a bit of a play with yourself. Have a go at moving the colours around, do your own flower designs, change things if you want to. And you'll see in the fourth example, it's not Picasso's at all, it's something completely different. It's my hand. So by the time I'd done the 3, I'd warmed up a little bit, and then I decided to copy my own hand, and I popped some imaginary roses in those. So a really good exercise for you to have a go at. So if you let me know in the comments below which of the 4 you prefer, which you think's the best one or which interests you the most. Also, let me know, is an artist copy something that you enjoy doing? And also, would you like me to do more videos of artist copies and perhaps talk through what I think the artist, how the artist achieved them, and what they were trying to do with them? I was talking to a friend the other day. We're organising an exhibition, so we had a bit of a meeting, and we were talking about how masterpieces, what makes them masterpieces. It's quite interesting to us that when you see things perhaps in a magazine or on your phone, if you're looking through the internet, it's very, very different when you see them in real life. When you go to perhaps the National Gallery and you see the masterpiece in the flesh, as it were, you can then see why that painting is so famous, what draws you into it. Sometimes you can't always put your finger on it, but something draws you to that picture. And that doesn't happen when you see it secondhand on the internet, etc. So I'd love to see this, but I can see why this conveys that message of peace that Picasso wanted to get across, and the simplicity of it I think is something that attracts us. So as you know, I like black lines, I like drawing black lines, so this really appealed to me. Okay, so I think that's about everything I wanted to say about that. Like I say, do you want me to do more artist copies? If so, is there something in particular that you would like me to do? But other than that, just enjoy the rest of this. Like I said, let me know what which ones you like. I know which ones I like. I quite like the third one. I think that's got that naivety. And if you look at it, if you look at Picasso's, the petals aren't even joining up. But actually, he has got an essence of that feeling of holding on to those flowers, because the stems, although very subtly, they are going slightly in where the hand is, as if it's gripping them. So, you know, keep looking, and the more you look, the more you see, and that's a good idea to keep repeating. So have a go at this exercise, a really good warm-up exercise. You can find this picture anywhere on the internet to copy from. You'll find it there on Google Images or something. Okay, so let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back again soon. I do apologise, I've not been doing much videos recently. I've been changing my computer. My last computer was going slower and slower. I'd had it about 15 or 16 years, so it's a very old laptop as far as laptops go. And it was becoming so slow that it was becoming very, very difficult to do my recording of my videos. So I've got a new laptop. So the audio and everything may be different on this one. I'm having one or two issues with getting used to new software, etc. So let me know how that is as well. Okay, thanks very much. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.
It was an unexpected turn, needing someone who gave my heart a third-degree burn. You might have seen this place before, but for me being a debutante, it's a little bit unsure. So you must understand, if I try to get the lay of the land, it's a lot to take in. Can't seem to read your face, don't know where to begin. Yeah, I'll be your getaway driver if you provide the wheels. I'll stand in the line of fire if you just tell me how it feels when we kiss, when we touch. You have a way about you now. I find that I am defenseless somehow. Got nothing to reference, but a ton of guts to make amends. I won't be a victim of circumstance. Gonna figure you out somehow. Well, I'll be your getaway driver if you provide the wheels. I'll stand in the line of fire if you just tell me how it feels when we kiss, when we touch. How does it make you feel? 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 Yes, I'll be your getaway driver